Y'all, this is part two. This is JJ Voices. My name is Jodine. Y'all, YouTube will cut your ass out real quick. They been doing it lately, like they'll cut you off when you get to talking shit. Anyway, I was saying, like, that kid see daddy beat up mama. So I'm gonna go let this nigga, woman, man beat me up too, and I can take it because they did it. Whatever they see, that's what they learn. So you have to teach them that was wrong what mommy and daddy was doing, and this is why. You got to go explain that shit to them kids to make sure that those kids do not accept that kind of shit. Because if you don't tell those kids that shit is wrong that's happening, they're going to allow it in their lives. And they're going to go get these toxic ass people, y'all, in their lives to where they messed their asses up so bad. So you can explain it to your kids if you're doing some wrong shit and they see it and witness it. But for the most part, you supposed to make sure your kids enjoy their lives and don't miss nothing in your kids' life. I missed a lot of shit in my kids' life trying to work and take care of them by myself. I missed a lot of shit, y'all. And when you do have a man in your life that go with you and them are not their kids, some men will step up to the plate and help you take care of your kids. But they gonna put in the minimum amount they supposed to, and some of them will put in the step in to be stepdaddy or stepmother the way they supposed to. So you have to teach kids that, you know, well, me, I waited later on to tell my kids a lot of the things that happened. You know, I wish I'd have told them a little earlier, then they'll know what not to accept, but then it was too late because it was just late. But they already been through that shit then. So, and some of the kids didn't even see or know what was going on with half of the shit. They was in the toxic part of it. You know, they grew up in the toxic part with the arguing and the back and forth and shit when the kids got to go with the father and the girlfriend and shit. So you have to, you know, it do helps that the kids be with, the parents get along still. You know, and at some point you just feel like, you know what, I done tried so hard. The kids are all grown, but I have tried so hard to get along with the kids' daddy, but it ain't no doing it no more. It's always some shit. I'm not gonna take the side because you said something. You cannot, right is right. I'm not taking the wrong side. And most of the time I don't even get into shit. But when I do get in it, it's because you just went on overboard, you know. You start talking about me and I didn't say nothing. That's why I didn't say nothing. I don't argue with your ass, but you put me in, I'm going to say what I got to say. Shit, as long as you argue with them, they grown. I don't have nothing to do with that. You can't make me agree with you. Because they're my kids. I'm not doing that because those are our kids. We supposed to talk to our kids. We the damn adults and the parents. We still the parents. No matter, you cannot shut off that I'm not the parent no more. This ain't that goddamn, when you're 16, you not the mom and dad, they sign their rights over from their mom and dad. It's not that shit where the parents sign their rights over to the kid. It's not that. We don't get to stop being parents. We have to eat kids. You got to stay, because it's going to come back on your ass. You stand up to God. See, remember you left them kids, you ain't even talking to them kids no more because you was proud and trying to keep up appearances with the world, and you forgot that you had some goddamn kids and your dumb ass. You remember that? Okay, well, get your ass over there because you ain't coming over here. We don't need nobody like that over here because we got kids in here that we're going to have role models for. Get your ass on. Go up and start taking motherfuckers over there. Okay, you can go on through. Get your ass over here. Then he got that fire over there. So you don't even know what's over there. The fire over there. Just go to the fire. Some of y'all motherfuckers, me too, bro. Shit. I'm just saying, I'm trying to correct my life a little bit. But, you know, anyway, like, make time out for yourself, y'all. And quit worrying about what people say. Shit, who gives a damn what somebody say? They're going to say it no matter what. You know, you can weigh a lot of pounds, y'all, and lose a whole bunch of weight. Look good for yourself. They going to talk about your ass. Why your arm hanging down? Why you still didn't do that to your leg? Why you ain't took something yet? Why you ain't did this? You lose all your goddamn teeth. You need to get a teeth put in and everything. Fuck that. When I get some money to get a teeth put in, I will. You got a cut on your face. You ain't going to try to put on no makeup. Nope. I don't give a damn about that. I ain't trying to please nobody. When you talk to folk, yeah, somebody want people that looks cute and lookable. Where you can look at the motherfucker and they all right looking and everything. But that shit do not matter, y'all. Oh, you talk to a motherfucker on the phone for 2 years. Y'all ain't seen each other and never saw each other for 2 years, right? Y'all don't talk and love each other's voice and just care about each other, and everything. You just can't talk to the motherfucker on that phone. But on that phone, that's it. There's hear the voice. You don't know how they look, y'all. Can't look at them. You don't fail to love these people. You love everything about them. But y'all just go together by the phone and talking. And then y'all decide to meet each other. And if one of y'all is ugly as hell or something wrong with him, got one leg, one arm, one whatever, no hair, bald headed, a hole in your head, half of your face burned up, whatever the baddest thing you can think about a person can have that you don't like, but you love that person. So what are you going to do? If you love that person from inside your heart, and you know you love everything about that person is your dream person that you've been looking for. But that one thing or whatever they got that you cannot live with, you going to not be with them people because they look a certain way? Or something wrong with them? This man married this woman. She had makeup on every day. They went on their honeymoon. He married her. She wore makeup every day to bed, everything. So when they got married, she took the goddamn makeup off at the honeymoon. And that motherfucker left her at the honeymoon. So y'all, it's people like that. So that's why I was asking, what would you do? You take the mask off, and it ain't what you expected. You loved them enough to marry him, have sex with them, everything. And when you marry them people, you done went on vacation on the honeymoon, and they woke up the next morning and took their mask off. And look, you don't love them no more because of how they look. You can't find yourself living with that person that look like that. That is wrong. But people are like that. Appearances matter to some people. And you know how hard it is to look beautiful all the time and nice all the time. And you know what, people got to get, you got to get a haircut every week. Shave, keep your shit clean every week and do everything. You got to go get your nails done every 2 weeks or whatever. You got to go get your hair fixed or touched up, or you put your makeup on right. Got the right clothes every fucking time. That's some hard work, y'all, to look nice all the time. You got to be ready to look rough a little bit sometime. You know how hard it look good every motherfucker, how much it costs every day to look nice? Like me, my hair don't grow to about 1 inch. So I just braid it up, sprayed. I got this shit, y'all. I think it's a miracle growth. Bought at the dollar store for $6. I sprayed my hair, it's itch spray. You spray it all over your head and massage. Oh, y'all, you sprayed your hair wet into your scalp only. Every part of your braid scalp. Okay, then you oil it with whatever oil you choose. Just rub it in, massage it. And then I get the mousse and put on the braids. And to try to lay my hair down. Because I'm not taking my hair down because I'm trying to grow it out longer. Okay, so then you just plait your hair up. Put the little rubber bands at the end. Like probably 4 or 5. Sometimes I do 6 braids, but today I just did 4. So then I put it in a ponytail holder. Just put it to the back and make the big braids. It would look like you just got a little style here and there. Anyway. And I put it over my ears. I leave this up here for 2 more weeks. Or next week maybe. Maybe next week. I don't know. Then I take it down. And then when I take it down about 2 weeks, my hair been 2 inches long. And so that means your hair getting longer and longer. But you got to realize you got to not touch your hair. And you got to take care of the scalp. So you can't take your hair down. But look, they got this rubber band method, y'all. That whenever you do all them things to your hair, and the hair that done grow the inch or the, inch and a half, or however long it done grow, some of it ain't going to grow as much as other spots. So one spot just at the back just grows long, and then some spots won't even grow that long yet, so I don't have to touch them. But then you take the rubber band and you put some jam on it, and y'all, you put the rubber band over that hair, and it'll, start it back growing out again. So about 2 weeks, the rubber band gonna pop off, and it'll be done grow some more. So I leave my hair alone. That's how I grow long. So when I take it down in 2 weeks and I do another video, it'll be about my hair being longer than it is, y'all, again. So you just have to, don't touch it. That's what I do. Don't touch your hair. That's it. And my hair has been natural for almost 4 years now. And it's nice. I like it. I wish I'd have did it before. And then my hair probably been way longer than this. But I didn't listen. I kept permanent. And then I found out, I'm just going to, just stop and just leave it alone. And so, You have to take care of yourself, but it's a maintenance job. Sometimes you might not want to do your hair, you know, and then sometimes like it might fall out, them edges might fall out, so you have to put castor oil or just some raw castor oil. You just put it on your edges every day, and they got some shit to grow your hair. You just put on there. You got to put on there, rubbing in, massaging every day, every other day before you go to bed and wake up in the morning. Just keep putting on there, your edges to grow back. But then sometimes if it's itching and it's dry, you scratch it, that dry shit will pull your hair out. So you got to be careful. Because sometimes my edges just fall out and I don't give a damn, but I grow them back real quick. Shit. Never know I didn't have no edges, but I don't really need no edges, but people want edges. I don't really care. Okay, y'all. I seen this woman take a track hair and cut the ends of the track hair and glue it and made her some edges with it. Boy, that's the cleanest shit I ever seen. She said because her hair would never grow on the side, she had to figure out something that she can keep up to make it grow. So she figured it out. I told you it's ways to figure it out. A lot of people don't need edges and shit like that. They just want to look like everybody else. A lot of people cannot look like everybody else. Just what I'm trying to tell y'all. Everybody don't look like. Everybody not light skinned. Everybody not caramel. Everybody not dark chocolate. Everybody not this kind of color. It's so many colors to being a black. It's so many black colors that it is. So you yellow ass people probably mostly white in your skin. Your family probably got white people down off and check your ancestry. You might just be. I got a lot of light skinned people in my family. That's light skinned. And I got some dark ass skinned people. Everybody ain't the same color. You ain't gonna be the same color. You might look just like grandma. You might look just like your daddy. You might look just like your mama. Shit. Like my nose is big and pointed, kind of. Like it was like daddy nose, like the long part, and big like my mama nose. My mama got a big nose, and then like her mom and my daddy got a pointed nose. And so my nose went to try to do both, like big right here and then pointed with a ball. I was like, God damn, what kind of nose I got? But my brother got a pointed nose like daddy. And so, we all got different noses. You ain't gonna have the same nose. And then my daughter, she got a little bitty baby nose. And the other daughter got a little bitty baby nose. And my son got a pointed nose. And my other son got a pointed nose. And then my other daughter, she got like a little bitty nose in between everybody's nose. So everybody ain't gonna look the same. My daughter's eyes are slanted like mine and big. Then I got, then the other daughter got the biggest, prettiest eyes. And they brown, they big and pretty like glass. And you're not gonna look the same. Everybody gonna look different. Like it's this black girl. She got a blue eye and a brown eye. Okay, it's because somebody in her family down the line you thought had it, but it wasn't that. They checked and it wasn't that. She thought it was because she's deaf in one ear, and the brown part of her eye she deaf on the left side, and the other eye is blue, so she had to wear a blue contact. The other eye turned blue when she got bigger. So now she got two blue eyes, which one of them was brown. It just changed. It's black people with blue eyes and green eyes and yellow eyes and all kind of goddamn eyes. So you gotta, you're not gonna look the same way. There's some people got hazel eyes. You look at their eyes. Like my son's eyes is I don't know. He got a lot of different colors. They just change and shit. So, you never know. Some people have pretty eyes. Some people have eyes that just eyes. Shit. I don't know. It's just how you look. You gotta love yourself. Look at how God made you. You know how the work it took God to make how you gonna look. But then if you want your kids to look a certain way, when you pick somebody out, look at their whole entire family. Grandma, grandparent, great people, great granddaddy, everybody. Nieces, nephew. You gotta see and then look at your family. Okay, so look, that's what your kid gonna look like. Somebody, your kid might look like the damn auntie on down the line. I know one of my daughters like they ain't on the daddy side. And she was born damn near white looking. Shit. She stayed out. She got freckles. My daughter got freckles. So, hell, who'd have thought a black kid would have freckles? So you got to think about that kind of shit. Like, a kid ain't going to have everything that you want. Some people going to make their baby. That's how you got to pick who you want to be with and see what kind of person that you like. Everybody is not going to be how you like them. Everybody don't like the same people. You know, some people just look at the motherfucker and say, this your car, this your money, you got some money, oh, you sexy, oh, you cute, oh, you handsome, oh, you got some. That's what people look at nowadays. They don't look at, oh, you gonna be this motherfucker sitting there on the couch and they don't do nothing but sit beside you and don't do nothing. So, you know, just remember, y'all, take care of yourself. Take time out for you. If you're in a marriage, take time out to be together, go spend some quality time together. Take your kids sometime to spend quality time with them, go do something fun. Go pamper yourself. Like me, I go to the nail shop real quick and get them toes done, popped. Shit, drink that wine and be more cross. I don't know what kind of wine. Sangria probably, you know, they get that strong ass shit. And I enjoy myself, you know. I go next door, give me a dinner and go sit at home and relax. Shit. Then got them toes did, because I can't get my nail done because my job. But shit, other than that, shit, and then I do my own hair. So, you know, you got to take care of yourself. You know, pamper your own self. You don't wait on nobody. Say, I'm going to get your nails done. Motherfucker tell me, I'm going to get your nails and toes done. I said, that's all right, because I ain't finna be waiting on you to do a damn thing for me. Okay, go call the people and go pay them. And then I go, I'm not going to wait on you to give me no money and have to ask you for it. You go pay the people, and then I can go, and I got my appointment. I can call them. I already got it. I go, nobody got time for this shit. If you really going to do it, do it. Don't tell me you're going to do it, do it. Why? If you thinking about it in your mind, you gonna do it for me, just do it. What's the problem? But I don't have time for that. That's why I do shit my own self. You know, I wouldn't mind having a person to do that, but when you have to ask them when you gonna do it or you forgot, yeah, who wanna do that? So do shit for yourself. That's what I'm saying. People do stuff for you, but do stuff for yourself. You shouldn't have to ask nobody nothing. You know, you want your nails did, your feet did, your hair did, a massage, or just drive, you know, go listen, Uber drive your ass somewhere. You ain't got to drive all day. Do that shit. You don't want to go buy groceries, all these shit at the door. They'll bring it to the door. You know, sometimes you ain't got to cook. Order out. Shit, go pick it up. You order over a certain thing, people will, you order over a certain amount, they'll deliver some shit. So, at these places that say they don't deliver, they don't start saying, if you order 25 or more, I will deliver. They'll bring that shit quick. You know, y'all, just remember, take care of yourself and put yourself first, and take care of your kids, your life. You don't like people, placing things, take them out your life. Take toxic things out of your life that don't need to be there, because you have to leave some things behind to go to what you need. So when you're trying to get to where you're going, you got to leave some things behind. Even if you love it, let them go figure it out for themselves, and they'll come back correct. If they really want to be in your life, they'll come back and accept things. Because if somebody love you, they going to come back and love you. You know, they got to go fix themselves probably for, you know, some people just think that you too good for them probably. Some people think, oh, I don't want to even ruin them people lives. They too good for me. Y'all never know how somebody feel. That's why you just need to talk to people and find out, you know, have conversations with people and find out how they feel, you know, men and women. Find out how a person feel. How you feel today, baby? Anything on your mind? You know, you look like something probably on your mind. You know, how you want to go grab a coffee? I'm going to get some coffee. What kind you want? Let's drink this. And want to watch a movie? You know, you want to make dinner together? Shit, any goddamn thing. You know, if you're going to be in somebody's life, be there because you want to be in their life. Don't hold them back from their life, you know. So you got to figure that shit. And especially if you have kids, it's hard to walk away from shit with kids. You know, everybody think it's easy. It's not. I've done it, y'all. It is the hardest thing that you ever do, is leave your home that the kids are used to go somewhere where nobody's going to help you do shit. I don't care what they tell you they're going to do. They not going to help you do shit. Nobody's going to help you with your life. So do not leave your life unless you're ready to leave it. Prepare yourself to leave it. Get you a good job. If you're in a marriage or relationship where you care about each other genuinely, and it's something that broke y'all up that happened, that if you love that person, you will help that person with your children. Go get them somewhere to live at so your kids will be safe. And where they can go move in. The next step will be into the house of their own house that they can have to get, that you can allow to come to help take care of your kids. When you doing stuff for your kids, it's okay to do that for your fucking kids. Make sure your kids leave to go somewhere where it's going to be their next home, and not somewhere where you have to worry about what your kids going to do. You got to have a plan. I did not have a plan, y'all. I listened to what people told me to do. They were going to help me, but I was so hurt and mad, I just left anyway. You know, I had tried so hard, and I had lost so much weight, you know, so fast. I was stressed out. I was depressed. I was actually dying. I had to leave. There wasn't a situation where I had a choice, y'all. If I hadn't left, I would have died. That's how bad it was. Like, physically died from stress, depression. I would have died. I had to take all my kids and leave and start all over from scratch and go through a whole bunch of shit, y'all, to get where I am now. And I'm alive now. I have been through a whole bunch of other shit on top of that, but I'm alive now, and now it's on me to do the correct thing for your next steps. So life is hard, y'all. You're going to go through stuff, but you don't have to. You don't have to go through it. It's your choice. Keep your eyes open and see this wrong shit is happening. Address it. If you can't fix it, agree to disagree to move on. You don't have to stay in that shit, but you got to make sure them kids is okay when you're leaving. You and them people together. You can leave away and walk away and do what you do. But when kids involved, it's hard. Them kids, the familiarity them kids had is gone. Okay, y'all. I'll see y'all next time. This is JJ Voices. Like, subscribe, and share, y'all. Thank you. Bye.